I do not want to have blood dripping on my anus. Like,
pardon?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Weird stuff.
Elaborate.
Okay. So.
Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and bitty. Up and down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk, hotter than a match.
So we brought in another guest.
Brought in a
I
ringer.
know. I'm only here for a bit though, but
Who's this man?
it's Liam. It's #1 fan, I like to call, of the Bresh crew.
Liam Obas,
He's a
aka,
Bresh.
Dude,
aka
every
Opie.
time you put in a video, I always get the bell alert to go off. So,
My
Fucking
man.
guy. This is
My
our guy.
man.
He's been OG fan.
and then I got offended by your
Day one.
circumcision talk last week, so
Hey, man.
I just unsubscribed, tore up the T-shirt.
Piece of shit.
just a sidebar. Oh, you burned it like a LeBron jersey?
Yeah, pretty much. After he went to the Lakers,
I wish I could reverse the theory and try out some extra skin down there just to see if your theory's right.
I'll let you know.
There's
got a
nothing
guy.
I can do.
I got a guy. Go to the Vaseline factory. They got a whole bunch of baby foreskins.
I know a guy. You don't want to know. There's ways.
That's what Vaseline's made out of. Baby foreskins.
All
At least it's being used.
There you go.
Sidebar.
Now you're getting charged for defamation of company.
I mean, foreskin is still something that could ruin a date, unfortunately. I know some chicks are a little uptight about that. It could. It could.
So, ah,
Again,
You
thanks,
whip out
guys.
the fucking
Thanks, guys.
aardvark and the chick runs away screaming. What are you going to do?
What is that? Is that a sloth? What is that?
It's like an anteater.
It's that fucking sock.
Don't worry about it.
Man, God.
It's just sitting,
It's one of the funniest things you've ever said to me.
Mr. Sacco on my dick right now.
All right, so I'm thinking about dates.
Yeah.
You got any bad date
Man,
stories?
okay. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's more awkward. So as soon as I moved to Hamilton, there's this girl that I met. She was sweet, super nice to me on the first day. This was also like high school, grade 10. So it's like, and virgin. So
Yeah.
it's any woman that would give me some sort of like, oh, hey, how are you doing? It's like, bring, massive, just automatic
God
boner.
forbid she touches your shoulder or something.
She like shakes her hand and it's like,
The foreskin just gets tighter. Immediate.
so, a month goes by and I ask this girl out. She's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go. So we go to the.
Wait, she pondered it for a month?
No. I
this
asked
fool
like
waited
a
a
month
month.
later.
Oh,
and
sorry,
then
right.
yeah. And so then afterwards, like we go on this hike and it's a really nice area up in the mountain, but we didn't talk at all. And it was weird because as friends we were talking, but not as friends we weren't. Like on a date we weren't.
fuck.
And then she spoke for the first time. So these are some nice trees, aren't they? That's what she says. That's all she says. And this was on Easter. So she took me back home to meet the whole family.
First date?
First date.
Oh, shit.
And then I made out with her cousin in the bathroom. No.
That would be great. That would be great, isn't it?
No. But yeah, that was pretty much like the most awkward date I've ever been
Did this
on.
chick have no personality before you asked her out? Or was she
Joe,
just-
she was like,
Or she was
she's
cooler.
super like, she was cool, like super
Yeah.
exciting, and all that. And I'm a bassist, and she played bass, so I was just like, okay, like hell yeah.
So she knew you
Hell
had
yeah.
you had that finger strength.
Yeah, well, we knew that bass players are just lonely as hell. Because who cares about bass players?
It's true. I can't name one.
Flea, Red
Who?
Hot. No,
No.
okay. Well,
I know who Red Hot is.
You don't know Flea?
I don't know the bass. He's right. I don't know bass guys.
I don't really either, but I know
Fucking
who
Neil
Flea
Peart.
is.
He's a
Calm down, buddy. Calm down.
drummer. Geddy Lee.
Dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Rush?
I know everything but bass players.
No, which one of them dead? One of them died.
I'm proving your point, man.
Neil
Which
Peart.
one?
Neil
Neil
Peart.
Peart's died.
Yeah, Neil Peart just died.
Yeah, Neil Peart died.
It's fucked up.
RP.
Yeah.
It is. Man, January was a shit month.
Yeah, January was
So many
fucking
deaths.
Think about
garbage.
it. Well, not
Kobe?
even that. It's just like it started off with World War III. Then all of a sudden, when someone changed us from multiplayer to zombies, and now we got coronavirus going on. Neil Peart died. Kobe died.
It's fucking bad.
Like, David Stern died.
No, oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I'm not too upset about that one, actually. He fucked up. He fucked up. Speaking of Kobe, he kept him from getting another ring. That
Kept
he
Chris
should've
Paul
got.
from getting the ring.
That was bullshit.
He also kept every other team from getting Patrick Ewing, but I'm not going to bring that up too.
Yeah,
That was tight.
Yeah.
good one.
Hit it, hit it.
Frozen envelope.
Do you have any weird date stories there?
Any weird dates? Okay,
Correct,
I've been
you're fucking
pretty,
married anyway. But
I've been pretty lucky as far as my dates go. Like my own dates have gone pretty well for the most part, from what I remember anyway. But I do remember being on 2 dates where some outside shit happen. Like there was one where another couple at a table was like damn near dry humping, like sucking each other's faces.
Were they
Did you go
like
to Waffle
It was
House?
serious. They were like right up on the table. No,
Sounds like Waffle. Sounds like a pretty standard date at Waffle House.
I don't even remember where we were. We were
Or
just-
IHOP. No, dry humping's IHOP.
Dry
and-
hop. I
and
thought you were gonna say dry hop.
And then Waffle House just getting the shit kicked out of you.
fucking.
Disgusting.
And then there was another time where it was a couple having like the most dramatic, violent breakup I've ever seen in my life. It was just screaming.
That's a
at
Kelsey's
each other,
thing.
like slamming the table. One of them like threw a glass and like a pitcher or whatever. Just chucked that shit across the room.
Do you ever get
Just
jealous
having
on the
dramatic-
dates where you see other people just like going at it though?
Or having a good time.
And like you're on a date like Liam was on where she's like, I like trees, and then you see these two just going at it. Like, do you get jealous of that? Like, yeah, it's kind of you play it off like it's fun,
Dude,
but you're like, I wish.
during that hike, I saw two squirrels going at it, and I was like, fuck, they're having a better time than I am.
I'm telling you, man, it's because you have a foreskin. She could smell it.
Oh, the squirrel.
Smell
Smell
that
this
shit.
magma from a mile away.
I got some stink dick. Yo, my dick stinks. So weird how you like just want to keep smelling it though. Yo, you gotta come over and smell this shit. Yo, come smell this. You gotta identify this. I don't know what it is.
What's smegma smell like anyway? Does it just smell like cheese?
I don't
Or
know.
Like earwax or
I
something?
don't know. I clean, man.
See?
Asbestos.
See?
See?
You gotta clean.
That's not
man.
so
Actually-
bad. That's all you gotta do is clean.
No,
This
bad
is-
dates. So this isn't a bad date because the girl and I are still dating now.
Okay.
Oh,
But
careful.
Calm down. No, don't stir up the brothers now. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Don't listen to the podcast.
No, it
man.
wasn't like that. But her and I went on this date to Toronto because she's from Germany, so she's never been to Toronto.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, oh, like let me bring you down. We'll get an Airbnb for the
Mail
night.
order
And-
bride. I like your style.
Yeah, please don't listen
on
to
that,
this.
on that Trump shit.
So, yeah, so we go on this date. We come back after like, a couple of friends and I. We all meet up. We go to Jack Astor's. Wait 17 Jaeger bombs later,
Yeah.
and get back to the Airbnb. And 3 o'clock in the morning, some guy's trying to break into our room. And me in my birthday suit gets up, grabs a fucking knife, and opens the door, and it's just like dick hanging out and everything. Like, get out of here! And then he's like, "Oh, I need to come in and wash my hands up with sugar."
No, he didn't.
It's like, no, leave. Like,
Oh, so some,
Where were you?
Some junkie
Toronto.
or something. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
yeah, and then he comes, like, he leaves, and then comes
Oh,
back.
Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then comes back an hour later, and it's just like, I really need to wash my hands. And it's like, I'm calling the cops. Dick's still hanging out.
On New Year's, me and some of the Bresh crew stayed at an Airbnb, and underneath us, they were doing like a set. You could see through the window when you're walking up to ours. They were doing like a fucking Ouija board, fucking seance thing.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And they were fucking the most annoying people we've ever been
Yeah.
beside. It
It's
was
just-
fucking brutal.
You're trying to bone, and all you hear is like,
It was fuck, dude. They all the shirts off and shit. Could have just been an orgy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I imagine it was a seance.
Probably. I don't know. It's some weird, like, Wiccan orgy.
Wicked.
Sick fucking mic, dude.
Probably did the same shit, smack their
Right.
head against something.
Try
One of
not
those,
to,
it's one of those eyes wide shut parties.
Eyes wide. Oh my fuck.
Some guy in a Jason Voorhees costume in the corner just whacking it.
Oh my god.
Horror movie. Man, goth chicks. I used to love them in high school because I used to be a goth like kid myself.
Yeah.
Like swoopy emo hair and the makeup and everything. Now that I look back, I am glad I left that station.
It's pretty fucked, eh?
It's that, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff, man. Crazy. I mean, like some of them are real nice,
Of course.
but man, I do not want to have blood dripping on my anus. Like,
Pardon?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Weird stuff.
Elaborate.
Okay. So this one girl that I went out with, she was very much goth and stuff. And one night after a night of pleasure lovemaking,
Okay.
she just starts talking to me like, hey, like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, oh, great. Like, it's going to be something like, oh, you know, I've got a penis somewhere that you don't know about, but it's there. No, she's just like, I like necrophilia. It's just like, oh, great. Yeah,
This date's
a
going
year later
awesome.
we broke up.
How old was this girl?
So, 18.
A year later? You say a year later?
A year later,
Yeah,
yeah.
a year.
You stuck that out for it. That wasn't the thing.
Well,
that
you know
was
what the
like,
funny-
Yeah, that's not the red flag. I can get past
I'll
it.
give it 10
Be all
11
right.
months.
Just be like, you know what? It's a phase.
Maybe I'll give it a chance. I've
See
never
what
done
this
it.
fucking dead body shit is about for 10, 11
she's like-
months, and if I'm not feeling it, I bounce.
She's like, you know what? You can like do me while I'm asleep. And it's like, not okay with that.
So she was asleep.
Well,
Like, she wanted
She
to
was
be
like,
asleep.
"Oh, you can." It's like, no, I'm not going now.
God.
It's like, but you can. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to feel like Bill Cosby, my guy.
We just play
Like,
Scrabble.
No, how's that? That's not. Yeah, that's not attractive at all.
No, it's
not
not
fun.
No,
Some
chicks are into
that's
that
why
shit.
Weinstein is being trialed right now.
Shout out to Weinstein. No, I'm just.
Shout out.
I'm
Why do
kidding.
I listen to this
That
show?
guy's fucked. Weinstein and Epstein. Gotta watch the Steens.
He didn't kill
Stings,
himself.
man.
I forget what the fuck we were talking about. I had something good.
I
to say.
forgot this is going on.
Oh yeah, what
podcast.
about the blood? What does the blood have to do with anything?
Oh yeah, because she was also like, oh yeah, I also like blood, like like cut me open during sex and bleed.
No.
And it's like
No.
no.
she was trying. It sounds like she was just trying to frame you for murder.
I
That's exactly what happened.
I
her
think
own
so.
murder.
I think so. Yeah,
This chick had daddy issues.
she
Probably-
didn't.
No.
She didn't. If anything, more mommy issues. But like,
God.
no.
that
I hope she
twice
doesn't
the same
know
thing.
about this podcast.
Well, you didn't say her name. Don't say her name.
It's all right.
Necrophilia, dude. Look at it this way. You get to say hi to grandma when you guys dig her up. And you get to have sex. That's cool.
Yeah, let's have grandpa.
I like my women alive. That's I don't know. It's
Fucking-
just-
have you ever tried a dead one? You don't know.
Deeper.
It's so
I
fun.
have not.
That is so
I
fun.
have not. So I guess I can't.
I was gonna say
technically
emo
argue
chicks
against
do seem like wild, but I didn't imagine that wild.
Well, that was just one. Like all the other ones, I've
But
had
yo,
no issues
blood.
with.
Like, why not just bang her while she's on a rag or something?
Jesus
Because
Christ.
no,
Go hard
either
in the
way-
paint.
That's way better than
Going hard in the paint.
hard in the pain.
Will Chamberlain
I'm
with
just
the
saying,
two.
like that's way less fucking harmful than goddamn cutting her up and shit.
Yeah, no, it's
Crazy ass.
I'm not.
That's fucked.
Yeah, no,
Chick's
not cool.
nuts.
Not cool.
Out of her fucking mind.
That's
Blood.
fucked.